Hi guys, and welcome to another Blackwood Fitness home workout. Today I've got 5 exercises for you which are going to be isometric movements. I'll explain about what they are in a minute, and we're going to be doing 45 seconds of active rest in between each exercise. You don't need any equipment, but if you do want to get some little light weights, they can be useful for you today. So I've got the stopwatch. We're going to do 45 seconds active rest. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I've got these little light weights here that I'm going to be using throughout the session. If you don't have those, don't worry, it's going to be fine. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's get ourselves moving. So through this first little active rest, let me explain what an isometric movement is. It's actually not moving at all. We're just going to be holding a position. So let's, for example, talk about when we do our first one, which is going to be a lunge. You're going to be lunging forward, but you're just going to be holding the position at the end range so that your muscles are contracted, but they're not actually moving. Now this is going to help us maintain strength. So you're not going to be building strength, but you're going to be maintaining that strength, and it's going to help us just to, if your goals are toning up or you're in that maintenance phase of your training, then that's going to be really useful for you. So let's say the first one's going to be a lunge, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds on each leg. All right, so all you're going to do, step forward into your lunge. Your knee is not going to touch the ground, you're just going to hold that position. Now if you've got weights, just hold them in your hand, and you can either hold them up above your head or just down by your side, whichever is best for you. Alright, let's go, 30 seconds. Alright, so you should start to feel a little bit of shaking or a little bit of, it's going to start to get a bit painful. That's normal, that's good. All right, 15 seconds in. Just hold that position, don't drop too far down. Don't let the knee touch the ground. 2, 1, good. All right, change legs. So coming through on the other side. 30 seconds, as I say, you can hold your hands up. Make sure you keep your core nice and strong. Keep that position as best you can. Keep your balance. Good. 5 seconds to go. Try and hold it, try and hold it. And up we get. Good. All right, drop your weights down. And we're back into that active rest again. So you get the idea. So you're just kind of holding the position for as long as you can. If you can't hold it for the full 30 seconds, that's fine. Just make sure that you have a little rest and then try and get straight back into it as quickly as you can. All right, the next one we're up against a squat hold. So getting down as deep as you can into your squat so that the muscles are under contraction, but that you're not being able to actually rest or sit. So you want to be kind of, I guess, in that mid-range of your squat. All right, 5 seconds to go. Keep working hard. Remember, the harder you work, the more results you're gonna get. All right, so squats. So again, if you've got your weights, you're gonna squat down, not all the way, and you're just gonna try and hold that position. So you can hold the weights up above your head if you can. If not, just hold them in close to the body. All right, I'm not going to hold them just so I can keep timing. So hold that position nice and strong. Make sure your weight is over your heel. Keep your core tight, keep everything strong. 15 seconds to go. So just maintaining as much and good posture as you can. That's it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back up again. All right. So mix up these active rest positions. Star jumps if you can. You can jump this way. Whatever you want to do, but just make sure you keep moving. Get some music on. You can be dancing around through this period as well. We just don't want to stop moving, that's all. All right, next up, plank. So you all probably know what a plank is. Just trying to hold that flat position with your body on the ground. So you can do a full plank, which means that you're up on your hands and your arms are fully extended, or you can be down on your forearms if you want to make it a little bit easier. All right, that's 45 seconds. So now we're down on the ground. As I say, you can be in this position or you can be down in this position, whichever works best for you. Let's go. So we're trying to keep the core tight. We don't want the hips to be dropping. Yet we also don't want to be too high with the hips. Just make sure we keep that back as flat as you can. 15 seconds to go. Let's do it. 10. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. And we're back up again. So, as I say, try and hold it for as long as you can. But if you start to lose form and your hips start to drop down and you're getting too tired, take a rest, recover, and then go back into it. It's no good trying to hold on with bad form. You're just gonna hurt yourself and you're gonna get pain, especially in that lower back when you're doing those planks. That's not a good idea. So just work in your own pace. So next up, we're going to be looking at the shoulders. Yeah, we're going to be holding the arms out straight to the side and holding them for 30 seconds. Now, this might be a bit easy for some people just to not have any weight. So if you've got the weights with you, then that's good. And you can just hold the weights up. And the heavier the weights, the harder this is going to be. All right, so let's go. 30 seconds. Hands up. Just trying to hold that position. That's good. So these movements, as I say, they're not for building strength. They're just about maintenance. So these are a good way to kind of break up a session. You don't need to hold them for too long. There's not much benefit of holding them for more than 30 seconds. Here we are. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and down. Good. Yeah, there's not much use in holding them for more than 30 seconds. You see some people doing these crazy kind of trying to hold things for hours and hours. Now, that's not going to be much use to you because you can't build strength doing this. To build strength, you have to put the muscles through its full range of motion, and you have to keep adding more weight. So your body, or even these little weights, are not going to be enough to do that. So the last exercise is a dish. So we're laying on our back and we're going to be lifting our shoulders and our feet up off the ground, trying to make a dish shape. Okay, and we're down. So I'm down on the ground on my back, and then I'm just going to lift my feet and my head up, trying to balance on my tailbone at the bottom. Ready? And up we go. If you want to make it harder, you can bring your hands up above your head. Keep that core nice and tight. More seconds. Keep working hard. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Last active rest. Let's go. Let's push it. Get the arms going, get the legs going. Just imagine that you're running for a bus. Yeah, you can see the bus. And the one person getting on, and you've got to try and get there before that driver sets off. So pick up the pace. Come on, let's work hard, let's go. Don't give up, don't give up. Push yourself, let's go. 5 more seconds. The bus driver's seen you. Stop, let's go. Okay, down with it. So isometric movements are really useful, but only for those short periods of time. Just do a little bit. You can repeat this maybe 2 or 3 times, but I recommend doing this session alongside one of the other ones, all right? Or 2 of the other ones. Don't repeat this one many times, all right? Have fun, work hard, and I'll see you next time.